People get killed. Meantime, we'll either fake another or murder another black driver with his kids in the car or whatever, and we'll do that. And then we'll also show a video of where we let this fucking white dude that's so stoned he can't stand up, we just let him walk from hitting 3 parked cars with no ticket or nothing. We just let him walk. We'll show that video right after we show the black dude getting shot as he's getting into the car with his kids. We'll show that. Okay. And then, okay, so now we got the whites out finally. I told you they're coming. They're coming. I watched the videos, dude. They're out there.
Who's they?
Huh?
Who?
It's the fucking silent majority. They're fucking out there. I'm telling you, dude.
And because they're
you want to see it? Go in places like Black Scout and go any link that goes to, like, or any suggested thing. Black Scout. It's called Black Scout. Whatever. Anyway, he's former fucking Ranger dude, and he's not advocating any violence at all. He's very calm. Talks about odd things sometimes. He talks about what's going on. Sometimes he doesn't even talk about it in the terms of how it's actually going on. Or he'll phrase it in terms of a military operation, or phrase it in terms of say, this is why we're not, this is why being a patriot ain't just
a patriot.
You don't make no noise. He says, he's what he said.
The definition
standing up for your country and yourself and what you believe in, not necessarily. It may come to that. Hope it doesn't.
There have been patriots since.
Well, anyway, so they go to fucking Portland.
Yeah.
And
bars there.
Bars in Seattle, whichever. One of the, I think it's Portland.
Portland.
Yeah. And the what's going to happen happens, and people get killed, and only thing they showed on TV, was the white guy shooting the AR. That's all they showed. You didn't see anything else. Just like the guy that got arrested. You haven't seen any of the other video? No, you can't.
I didn't.
You can't because it's getting pulled from YouTube. The minute it gets, look, they're on it so hot right now. I'll get a notification on a video, and I'll hit the thing to go to the video. It's gone.
Damn fast.
Okay.
Well. What's the point then? What's the point?
Well, what I'm saying though is that you're not seeing anything other than that black dude. Nobody's seeing anything other than that black dude getting killed the way they want you to see it, and the white dude walking away. It doesn't explain anything. It's just why do you think? Oh, this is unheard of. A black guy would have been shot. Okay, and then the next thing is now today the U.S. Marshals killed the fucking white dude, the patriot, the guy that fucking killed the black dude in Portland. So now we're at civil war. You understand? Yeah. White people are at civil war. Now we have to worry about black people. I'm not saying that black people are forming an army to come get us. I'm saying that the way this thing is pushing and making it progress to a point where it's black against whites, and the military is fucking up against the whites. You see what I'm saying? Okay? Which means that's civil war. I mean, okay, and if you don't fucking think this is how they've taken over the last motherfucking 13 fucking countries that we fucking move like puppets.
Yeah.
This is exactly how we do it.
Now
we cause all this shit to happen to them, put them in fucking economic and fucking house fucking complete disaster. Right? Pit them against themselves and call it a civil war, bring in shit, feed the military, blah, blah, blah. And if you don't think it's our turn now, they made it around the fucking globe, look around.
When you say it like that, I mean,
look around, buddy. Look around.
Is there anything left?
Look around.
They don't have control of their own country, their land.
They said
because of us.
They said we're going to get nuked.
Oh.
Like not too long from now, man. So look, I told you, man.
It was an accident.
I've been trying to tell you. No, it was them.
I know.
No, it was them. That's what I'm saying. It's them. And now the media's got the people where they believe it. No, it had to be Russia.
Exactly.
It ain't Russia. It ain't Russia. It's China, motherfucker. Of course it's China. Israeli told China to bomb us. Just like that. Vote.
Israeli.
The money, okay? The money.
Okay, follow the money. They got their bank. The Israeli bank.
No, I'm saying they can be stopped. it's going to take more.
But you can watch in real time how much money is going to Israel.
Stop them by themselves. If it was like all of us together saying yes, we're going to stop this, right? But what I'm saying is that enough people in the world, that's what Trump was trying to do with that new little coalition, the alliance that he had, whatever they called. I don't know the name of them.
Okay.
You see what I mean? That's what he's trying to do. If enough countries say, fuck you and your money, what you gonna do about it?
Okay,
we got the military.
Okay. Let's think about this. Everyone in this land has an access to World Wide fucking web. We know, and like you say, there's certain news stories we're not hearing. And you remember that time? We remember that time when all this coronavirus thing came about, and the news kept repeating. Every station said the same thing.
Yeah.
Every station said stutter.
Operation Mockingbird.
You're a Mockingbird, right? Exactly, it was Mockingbird.
Every
news reel was saying da 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 da.
And that video was making a point. Like I said, this is how you do mind control. Said that. Okay. And the video specifically, or the video that linked me to that video, specifically said, this is how it starts in every country we've fucked around in.
We took over.
This is the CIA doing what they do. This is the same people that have been doing this shit since Reagan, or maybe before. He might have been a brief interlude in the middle somehow, slipped in there like Trump, just somehow, goddamn no, hell no.
Like the omen.
Right. Anyway, but we had Iran-Contra under Reagan, so that's the same exact thing. Covert, fucking around with other people's military, Civil War bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Is it not?
Well, yeah, you're right. We had no business over there in the world. I mean, we had no. But anyway, don't get me started on that.
Supposedly, have you seen that the reason why the Queen is out is because
where's the fucking Queen lady?
There's been a lot of Q stuff, man. Is that her deal in the world, why they had so much money, controlled so much power.
Yeah.
Because they controlled all the fucking poppy. They controlled all the heroin. That's what it said. It said, when does that dude fucking guy come? Because we're sick of hauling the Queen's heroin around. His fucking behind is just fucking like concrete bags of motherfucking supposed heroin. Confiscated shit. Or maybe get ready to get put on a plane, whatever.
Maybe.
And I'm like,
we might need that.
Okay. We might need that. That's their cut. That's why they were important. That's why they're so weird. Still so weird. Hey, Jim.
Well, the Queen disappeared, and Ozzy Osbourne comes up.
Watch out for, well, the new guy, though.
Yeah, the new guy.
He's the Antichrist.
Oh.
John is the Antichrist.
Which one?
The guy, the new king.
Oh.
That guy. Which makes his plan, their plan, not look so good. I mean, it sounds really good.
Okay.
It's an awesome plan.
But?
Well, it's the same plan. It's the same plan
but
of
we know
control.
It.
No, it's the same plan of control ultimately, because, well, like they were saying, they're not going to make you totally dependent on them. Of course, she goes, if they're giving $1,300 a month away, you're going to be totally dependent on them, basically, right?
Yeah,
because
totally.
America, you're going to spend your other money on whatever the fuck else. You're certainly not going to be saving it or trying to get them cut off, stop paying your fucking bills.
Essentials.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Everything's essentials.
Yeah, your essentials are covered,
Yeah, you got your essentials.
You can just live your life.
We got your toilet paper.
You don't have to. You can go to work if you want to.
Yeah. We got a spot for you.
Right. Okay.
Where are you going to stick me?
Like I said, their plan sounded okay and everything, but now that I read more about him and then I did actually go, or they pointed out some of the shit he said where he's Christ. And,
what?
And he said he's Christ. He said that well because who he's from. He is from like Sir Walter Raleigh. Yes, that's what his lineage takes back.
His lineage is from Sir Walter Raleigh.
That's right. And Sir Walter Raleigh was Christ. That was his title. That was his title. He was Christ.
But okay.
Okay, so he says, I am Christ. And then he says, there's three Christs. And I think he's talking about Sir Walter. He's the first Christ, and then Jesus Christ, right? That's how it goes, right? Christ, Jesus Christ, then,
God.
And then this guy,
yeah.
Sir Walter Raleigh, and then Sir Walter Raleigh, Christ, supposedly. Okay. Now, this is where all the where's the King James rewritten version of the Bible come into play here? And with Constantine, he takes out all the
strike.
Takes out all this stuff and makes what Paul the be all do all. Anyway, look, it's just so fucked up. But anyway, so that guy, the chick that does this video I love the chick, man. I sent her a video from her to you.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Irrefutable, man. It's like, you're like, oh fuck, man. And she's not even like upset about it, She's not even getting mad at you for not knowing. She's just like, funny, huh?
Funny, huh?
Funny, huh? And then this one though was about him, King John III.
I'm gonna look this up.
Anyway, it was about him. Okay, I have it saved. I can send you
Okay.
I can send you that link. But what I'm saying is that she says, and I'm not disputing any of this. Shows all of his royal crest and shit. Shows all his documents. It shows all kind of shit. Where he's made these claims. And are true.
Yeah.
A lot of it's apparently true, or we're going to say it's true. Nobody's going to say it's not. All right, and
when's the last time
she points out that the Queen, and she's got these pictures of where this event was these people, and it was really the Queen, and then these events here are not even those two same people.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
So, anyway, she says, I'm not disputing any of this. However, if it's true, then he is the Antichrist. And she goes on to fucking document all that. And it's like,
okay.
It's like, oh, God damn it, man. I told you, though. I told you that. I told you that. I said, this guy may be the savior, or this guy right here may be the actual, the real deal, man.
Okay, but let's explain one thing about Antichrist. Yeah. What definition of Antichrist are you using? Like this is the term to represent
in the book of Revelations.
Right. Okay, so you're saying Antichrist. This guy is biblical? There's no fucking way.
No, the events of him claiming that crown and coming again saying that he's Christ and being accepted. Yeah, you have to see the video, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, you want to see something I wrote?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go. I wrote this. I meant to send it to you. I wrote this
what the fuck?
Okay, there you go.
Let me see this. I didn't get this. Rule 1. For 2,000 years.
Rule number 1 for 2001.
For 2,000 years, 21. Discuss the world with no one who refuses to accept or acknowledge to the abuse and greed of both red and blue. Wow. Would be rulers of me and you. Has sadly, in general, proven it true. If others perceive, and you can conceive, probably shouldn't believe. You probably should believe. Wow. So, anti-conspiracy theorist assholes. Rule 1 for 2021. Discuss the world with no one who refuses to accept or acknowledge to the abuse and greed of both red and blue. Will be rulers of me and you. Has sadly, in general, proven it true. If others perceive and you can conceive, probably should believe.
Whatever far-fetched conspiracy theory you may hear, if people are perceiving it and you can say, I can see where that would be beneficial or making it, then you probably just ought to go ahead and think that may be happening. And the people who say anti-conspiracy theorists are hurting the country and don't do any research of your own can fucking...
Supposedly, if a man can think of it, he can invent it. Like the washing machine. If he can dream it,
you may be the first one, but you ain't never the only one.
So if you come up with a conspiracy theory and you put enough energy into it, someone's going to believe it. It's real. It did happen. Now it's a real event.
Well, the thing is like the point is that they've proven it to be true, though.
Right.
With all that shit that there's people still won't acknowledge that, you know, we go and make these wars and this stuff happens. They won't talk about that money that Barack Obama flew over on that pallet. You know, let's forget about the legal money in arms that we gave them legally, right? That we shouldn't, just to propagate a fucking war. Okay, but what about just the what was it? A couple billion or whatever it was on the pallet?
Yeah. The Obama deal?
Yeah.
In Iran? Yeah.
Not even
The Bank of Iran.
nobody wants to talk about it.
I know. So why did they go to Bank of Iran?
Okay, let's talk about Trump maybe colluding with Russia to throw the election.
In real life, yeah. And
That's what they're worried about. They're not worried
I
about.
don't know,
They're not
I
worried
can't remember
about.
when I
The,
see
they're not
it.
worried about the Barack Obama and Joe Biden, the people that did the money and all that shit. They're not worried about. They're the ones that are the leading detractors to Trump. It could be anybody. If it was, it doesn't matter if Jesus Christ was our president.
Himself.
If Jesus Christ was our president right now, Barack Obama and motherfucking Joe Biden and shit would be disparaging him and saying shit when they have done exactly that and way whatever you can believe.
Joe Biden, he's
top of
showing
it.
his colors the last 2 days. He's not a nice man.
No, he's not.
He's not. He's not nice.
No, and he's just more of the goddamn, you know, same old fucking thing. And, you know, whatever, man. You know, look, politics don't even enter into it because like the point of that was it doesn't matter. It's not about politics. You know, if you refuse, if you want to say it's Trump, then I have nothing to talk to you about.
Oh God.
You know what I mean? If you want to say all the problems in the world are from the Democrats, I got nothing to talk to you about either. If you had Trump to the end, look, Trump has got the fucking National Guard, and got the military in every city in the country on standby.
On standby.
Now, as soon as the vaccine's ready, we're all gonna have to fucking take it. I mean, it's already said. I showed you the shit. It's nobody's taking it back. Nobody's brought up anything about it. No, nobody's even. Not that many people have even expressed. Nobody on the news. I've never seen a national newscast say, "Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna have the military. Well, what's gonna happen if somebody doesn't want to take it? Nobody's asked that question.
No one. I haven't crossed that one yet.
It's January at the latest.
That's
You
what
know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
saying.
That nobody. So, you know, fuck politics. Fuck that. You know, and it ain't white and black. You know. So,
North and Rock.
I meant to put that in there too. I forgot. I wrote that. And if you're racist, or if you're a racist, or
No.
you know, damn it.
Well, you think of that.
If you're a racist or
Bigot.
no, not a bigot. No, someone that opportunists,
Racist.
instigator, someone that's doing something.
Fighter, busy. I don't know.
Okay, so anyway, I'll leave that empty. But if you're a racist or a take advantage of
That's what the point.
opportunist. Another word for opportunist. Shorter word. But anyway, so if you're a racist or an opportunist, just fuck the black and white too. After blue,
Yeah.
fuck the red, fuck the blue. You know, if you're not willing to accept the blue.
Speaking of white.
And then at the end of that point, then put in, and if you're racist or bum, fuck the white and the black too.
Now, what's that? Is that supposed to solidify something, or is it supposed to incite?
No, it's supposed to. It's supposed to keep people from sitting there and arguing with each other that are never going. Look, that's what I'm saying. If you are not willing to accept the fact that our entire government, throughout all those Republican and Democratic cycles,
Yeah.
Nixon,
That's funny.
Nixon forward, if you will. It's a long time, man.
Yeah. 70s.
Damn near as long as we've been alive. Damn near.
Yeah.
And if you count, okay, Reagan and before Reagan was bad. What happened before Reagan?
What? Carter?
Was it Carter?
Ford. Carter.
Ford.
Carter was in there 74.
No, Ford was after. Ford was after Nixon.
Yeah, and then.
So and then Carter was next, right?
Right.
And he didn't do shit.
Well, he didn't want. Only what he wanted to do was rebuild the infrastructure,
Yeah.
and he did. He did a great job of infrastructure,
Well, I mean,
and that's what I thought Trump was going
I'm
to
saying
do.
we didn't really start any war. He didn't do shit like, I mean, so he
didn't
was
have to.
playing along to get along, or
Fill in 4 years.
but anyway, he's gone.
Yeah.
All right, but
I thought Trump would be building our infrastructure. The only thing he did was build a wall. That's all he did. Anyway, maybe he is.
Well, no, but the wall is fine. Other countries have walls. That shouldn't be such a
That's
fucking
true.
big thing. Other countries don't let goddamn people just come over here and for no reason to their place. I mean, you can't just come all you want. Nowhere. Where in the world can you do that? Can you? Where's the worst place in the fucking world?
Here.
The worst. Yeah, absolutely. You know, the worst. What would it be? Africa somewhere? Probably some little bodunk country in Africa. Maybe or maybe you know, any of the communists or Chinese, you know, communism places, or we're horrible places you wouldn't want to get fucking, you know, whatever.
They come here.
Yeah, you can't just walk across their fucking border and live there and start doing business there either, can you? No. Well, why should we? Doesn't say, it says the land of the home.
True.
It says the land of the free and home of the brave. It says accept your huddled masses. It doesn't say every huddled mass from the world.
Yeah.
It says you know,
here.
to be accepting. Well, I mean, fuck, to fill up our colleges. I mean, we've accepted and integrated in. To some cases to our detriment, in some cases to our advantages, and you know, and you can't judge any group or whatever on a whole like that anyway. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? Though some people have brought a lot of good things, and some people brought, you know, a lot of turmoil with them. You know, Muslims, for instance. I'm not sure what they brought here that was so great. There's no technology,
They had nice aromatic rice.
Okay, well, I think that was here before they got here. But anyway, I'm just saying though.
They showed how to cook
But
it.
I'm not judging them as a whole group. I'm saying I don't see where
I don't know.
we're the beneficiaries of their, you know. Now maybe they're good at technology. I don't know. You know, I mean, I don't know.
They don't stay alive very long.
Well, I'm saying though, you know, like, I mean, it's obvious that America is a better place because of Hispanics. No, I'm saying that's an obvious thing. I mean, you can't deny that. I mean, you can't deny that we're worse because of them. Now, if we get flooded by too many and they overrun our resources, and then start taking over towns, whatever the fuck, I don't know. I'm just saying, then that's a problem. That could be a problem, right? But in the meantime, we still let them in by what, 1 million a year? I think Trump lets in the mostest ever.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
And Obama imprisoned more than anybody in the history of fucking the world. Do you know that?
I didn't know that.
That's right. Obama put more fucking immigrants in prison and separated more families and deported more fucking people than anybody else. Not maybe in the whole world, but in the history of America.
Because it was the law of the land then.
It's his law. He could have changed it. Trump changed it.
Well, yeah, no, that's true.
Sign of a pen. Wait, he got shitty ass health care that cost everybody their real health care. He got that with the what? A stride of a pen, stroke of a pen. I think he said in his cocky ass fucking address to the nation. Yeah. Oh, but we hate how Trump talks. So that motherfucker sit there and fucking fucked you in your face and told you how much you liked it. When every time you come on TV, he would. Obama. Okay, well, you know, Congress